And then they sent a Bud Light can to a trans influencer, and I tried to tell them that that's not what you'd want, but
So like whenever you're so strong. So whenever you were like walking across the water, did you ever think like for a second like, oh, it'd be so funny to be like, whoa, and like really trip everybody out? But I'm sorry. You're so strong.
If you just let me get skinny one more time, I'm not gonna take it for granted. One more time, that's all I'm asking for. If you just let me get skinny one more time, I'm not gonna take it for granted. One more time, that's all I'm asking for.
No, because I asked her, I said, are you going to be there? And she was like, yeah, I'm going to be there. So I drove all the way there and she wasn't there. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, you could have told me.
Y pues la verdad no se me hizo justo, o sea, estábamos todos ahí comiendo en la mesa y me preguntó que dónde estaba mi novia. Y pues yo le dije, tía, no seas metiche, y luego me dijo que eres gay or what.
So I go on this date, right? You were there, you saw it. You saw this, right? I'm trying. You know I'm trying so hard, but I got to the date and...
Did you fry that fish? Or did you bake it? Or did you did you cook it over a fire? How you cook the fish?
And so another fun thing about the Omegaverse is that a lot of the time there's very little refractory period, even in people with Ps. So, for example, the alphas nodded inside their...
your whole pornography thing, you think like no one knows it? God's watching it with you.
Okay, so the plot of this one is that Jackson Wheeler hires a private chef for his girlfriend, and they start getting it on.
The audacity of that woman to sit there and tell those people they were at the wrong rally. All they did was remind people that you